There is also a new political reality in India with this government not having a full majority. For the growth numbers to rise from the 6.5% that you're projecting over a medium term, what structural reforms do you think the government needs to tackle first, given the uncertain political playout of those reforms when they've been attempted in the past?
Right. So there is a whole spectrum of reforms that are needed. Some will take more time to show outcomes than others will. One of the general factors we see is important for example, for investment, private sector investment and corporate investment, is the business environment, the ease of doing business, the ability to handle regulations and so on, the amount of red tape, that matters. For example, we did a study which looked at where foreign direct investment was going, and the two bright spots in India are Gujarat and Tamil Nadu. And both of them also rank high in terms of business climate. So there's a strong correlation over there. That in implementing that countrywide would be very helpful. Labor reforms are important. So India has the new labor codes. There's a question of implementation. That is still an ongoing process. It will require regulation at the central level, but also incentivizing the state governments to implement the labor codes. That's again something that can be done in the near term. Public infrastructure investment, digital infrastructure investment, a lot's been done, but a lot more is still, of course, needed. And that's another area. Trade restrictions we think is important. I mean, this is actually going to be a decade of opportunity for India. The world is looking to diversify, looking for other markets to sell to, but also importantly other markets to buy from. And India presents that opportunity. You see a huge amount of interest in India right now. So the only way you're going to get that is if you're also going to be seen as being trade friendly, because that's usually the path to getting into global supply chains. So these are some of the near-term ones. The more longer-term reforms, of course, are education, skilling. That's going to take time. Land reforms, including clear land titles, agricultural sector reforms. All of these will take time, but can't emphasize enough the importance of human capital and skilling. The skill mismatch is still very large in India. Changing that is going to be very important.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.